Do you know how to lower the voltage? In this video, let's learn about a buck converter, a component that can lower the voltage to what the user desires. For the video on the boost converter, please refer to the timeline. Unlike the boost converter, a buck converter is a component that lowers a voltage. For example, if you have a 20-volt power supply and want a 5-volt, you can connect a buck converter in between to lower the voltage. Because it lowers the voltage, the term step down is also used. The main components of a buck converter are an inductor, a capacitor, and a resistor. To this, a switching IC, which is the core component, is added. First, let's look at the basic circuit diagram. The key to the buck converter lies in opening and closing the switch. Let's assume the input voltage is 12 volt and the output voltage is 5 volt. First, the switch is closed. Current flows towards the inductor. At this time, the voltage decreases and as it passes through the inductor, the remaining voltage is stored in the inductor. The current that flows to the output side returns to ground. At this time, the switch opens. The inductor releases the energy it had stored. Because of this, it draws the current that had flowed into ground through the freewheeling diode. The drawn current pushes the remaining voltage fragments and goes to the output side together. When the switching IC is applied to this circuit, it looks like this. The reason the switching IC can act as a switch is due to the feedback pin. This feedback pin has a desired reference voltage. For example, let's assume there is an IC that wants an output voltage of 5 volt and a reference voltage of 1.25 volt. On the path to the feedback pin, a 3.3 kilo resistor and a 10K variable resistor are placed. The range of voltage that can be obtained with a 10K ohm variable resistor is as follows. At this time, the output voltage cannot drop below the feedback voltage, which is the minimum reference voltage of the IC. When using a buck converter, efficiency and ripple cannot be left out. Simply put, if the efficiency is the remaining 15% is emitted as heat. Also, ripple, fluctuating part in the graph of the output voltage. If this video was helpful, please subscribe and like button. Thank you for watching.